everybody. I'm seeing a lot of kids coil together, okay, like this, and say that's how they load. That's not correct. I also see a lot of kids going this way to load, this way, okay? That's also not gonna do it. You're gonna have to understand the separation occurs between this area here, okay, this area, and this area right here. Not up here and down here, okay? We gotta be able to, number one, we have to sit, okay? Always sit first, okay? Straight back, not sit back on the back leg, okay? Straight back. That's the way you sit. If you start a little bit more narrow, you still sit straight back. If you start a little wider, you still sit straight back, okay? Evenly distributed right here. Everything is even right now, okay? Straight back, sit, sit. It's back and down, back and down. That's how we sit, back and down. Some guys are gonna stay a little taller up here. Other guys are gonna get a little bit more here. Doesn't matter. Just go back and down. That's the first move. Then we coil forward, okay? Or we continue to load forward, okay? So we turn here like this, and this is what moves us this way. This moves us this way. So we sit, coil forward. Sit, coil forward, okay? And we continue to coil, or we continue to sit, squat, whatever you want to call it. We continue to load as we're moving out, okay? Like this, all right? Now, is that going to turn my front shoulder some? Maybe a little, but what it's not going to do is this. If you do this, everything is messed up. You're going to just spin off the ball. You can't see, okay? Everything is out of whack. You're facing the wrong direction. It's just a mess, okay? But it's very common because what we want to feel is the stretch back here, okay? Now, let me explain when that happens. So, let me go back here. Let me exaggerate the move by putting my feet together, all right? So we sit, and then we coil forward, okay? We sit, and then we coil forward. Sit, coil forward, okay? From this position here, that's when the stretch occurs. So I grab on with my back, pull down, and that's what opens or uncoils the pelvis, okay? That's what uncoils everything as I start to stretch, okay? That stretch continues all throughout the swing, okay? When you stretch everything too soon, or when you try to load everything together like this, okay, you're going to get stuck back here. When you try to unload your swing, you're going to be stuck and you're going to go like this, all right? Side bending is part of it, okay? Side bending, that is part of rotation, okay? Sit, sit, counter rotate with the hips, okay? Shoulders stay here, counter rotate, counter rotate, counter rotate. Then we stretch, then we fire. And it's all in one motion, okay? So it's here, 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 okay? It's sit, coil forward, stretch. Now when we get to here, this is when the hands load up, and that's when the barrel gets turned. I can go here, I can go here, I can go here, okay? But not without the proper sequence. So remember, sit, coil forward, stretch. That uncoils this, and it gets the barrel whipping behind you to have a deep barrel turn behind you. Into the zone early,